Hello everybody, this is going to be a military Q&A, so stay tuned. Answer like a bunch of different questions for those of you who may be military or a spouse or dual military, whichever you may be. This is something you guys may benefit from, and those who are going to the military can also benefit from. So the first question would be, where are you from? Well, I'm originally from Virginia. Why did you join? So I joined the military because I wanted to travel. I also wanted to go to school. And I also just wanted to have, experience, just being an adult and being an individual and doing my own thing. So joining the military also gave me that freedom to just be an adult and be mature and take care of everyday responsibilities. So you come from a military family? Yes, I do. I've been like a military kid since I was very, very young, very small. So yes, I was definitely, I guess you can call, a military brat. So that's what he's basically was doing his entire life until he retired. Why do you choose the branch that you did? So I chose the Army because, well, for one, you are able to pick your job. The Air Force or the Navy, you can't pick your job. They basically just give you whatever they have available to you. Where in the Army, depending on your score, you can kind of pick and choose what you want based upon your score. So to me, that was very flexible, and it's kind of beneficial for me because if you get to pick what you want, it could help you get the training that you need. So if you wanted to get out and pursue that in the future, then you have some kind of experience to do that field, What did you do? So I was a 92 Yankee in the Army, which basically means that I was a supply specialist, which is a very important job in the Army because in the Army, you're going to need supplies, you're going to need resources, and it's a very important job. And it's also very flexible. Like, you can get stationed anywhere when you're a 92 Yankee because everybody needs supply. So I think I did a good pick there. How long did you serve? So I served for a total of 3.5 years. Yes, I didn't do 20 years. I wasn't going to do 20 years. That wasn't my intention. My intention was to get in, get experience, and to eventually go to school. How old were you when you joined? So I was at a tender young age of 22. No, you can join as young as 18, and you can join at the age of 17 with parental consent. So I think I was more on the older side, but I wasn't too old either. So, oh, and guys, if you guys want to know like a military basic training experience, I'll probably do like a video about that in the future. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Was your training hard or easier than you expected? Honestly, to me, when I joined, I feel like the training was like in the middle because it's changed a lot now. Like, it's apparently a lot easier. Like, they gotten a lot softer on soldiers. And honestly, I don't think they were hard on us, but they weren't as hard as it was like back in the day where they literally were brutal to you, like terrible in training. But I feel like it was in the middle because the hardest part for me was like running, which I eventually got better at doing that, but I wasn't that great at running. That was killing me. Any other countries? Unfortunately, I did not get that experience. I wanted to, but that just didn't happen. So, are you still close with the friends you made? Yes, I would say that I am still close with the friends that I have made. There are some friends that I, still talk to on Facebook. Some I still talk to on the phone. So, I still have, we have like that really close connection because we went through so much stuff together, in training and at my unit. So with all that put together, it's like we gotta be friends because no one's been through what we've been through unless they're soldiers too. So what do you miss about serving? What do I miss? What do I not miss? Okay, what I do miss was just that bond that we had. Like when I was in, you have like your soldier, the soldiers and your friends and things like that, and you just bonded with them over like the crazy stuff that goes on. Why did you leave? Why did you decide to leave? So there's like a combination of reasons why I left. One thing is that before I got out, I got injured. I injured my knee where I couldn't walk for probably weeks, maybe even a month or two. So I had to do like physical therapy with that to get to walking again. And by the time I finally started walking again, I found out I was pregnant by the end of, the physical therapy. So with that going on and me being hurt, it was just time for me to go. I was gonna get out anyway, but with those kind of things going on, it was like, hey, time to face the facts. It's time to get out. Ever since I got out, one of the best things that I do enjoy is spending more time with my son. Being that my husband is military currently, and it just makes it a lot easier to be around other children and play dates. So I like that, as well as being able to go to school whenever I want to, however I want to. What is one thing that you wish civilians knew about being a military spouse? Do your research. Civilians should do the research about the military. People assume so many things that are not accurate and that are not right. And, researching, is efficient. So, if you have any kind of questions, yes, you can ask questions, but be respectful about those questions, But other than that, that's the end of my military questions video. I hope you guys liked it. Just leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.